Hello my friends, Ahsoka the Geek here, and for this review we are going to take a look at the Vampire Superman Classic Blue Beetle. Look at this guy, he really pops. And Captain Atom from McFarlane Toys. So first of all, a huge thanks to McFarlane Toys for sending me these three figures for review. And yeah, we have Vampire Superman, which looks like it's using the DC Direct Libermijo buck, but man, look at that face sculpt. Oh, beautiful. Already loving that. And it even comes with an extra set of hands. Next we have Classic Blue Beetle. So this is the same Blue Beetle that is from the 2-pack with Booster Gold, except it's got new eyes and a new paint job and some slight different configuration to the costume, which I'll show you. Also comes with two extra sets of hands with some fun pointing motions and other things, and the scarab and a new gun. Not a new gun, same gun repainted. So that's awesome. And then finally we have Captain Atom here with his energy blast loose in the packaging, but that's okay. So here they are. So yeah, without further ado, let's get these guys out of the packaging and let's take a look. Alright my friends, so here are the three figures outside of the packaging. So let's go ahead and start off with Vampire Superman. So this is technically Superman DC versus vampires. I saved the packaging, so I just wanted to point out that lovely Superman 85 years logo that adorns the packaging here. I thought I saw it in one other. There it is, right there. So I thought it was cool. That's why I like the packaging on this guy, just because of that, you know. So there's the Superman DC versus vampires card. Comes with the base and that lovely logo. So there's that. And let's take a look at the figure. So it does come with an extra set of fisted hands, but I'm definitely going to keep it with these hands. It just gives it that cool zombie vampire look. So this is a repaint of the DC Direct Lee Bermejo Superman. And man, I love this body that they used. They should use this a little bit more. I know we've all been kind of talking about how they've been using the infected body quite a bit. I wouldn't mind if they used this, because man, this looks great. Especially love the silver around the top of the boot there. Almost looks a little Wonder Woman-esque, but it looks fantastic here. Love the silver there. Not familiar with the storyline, but just looks like a Vampire Superman to me. And man, look at that face. Man, freaking fantastic head sculpt. Look at the details of the neck, the blood, the teeth, the eyes. Man, that looks great. It's very snazzy, you know. Nice hair. The hair parts really nicely, and yeah, I think the face portrait is just, or the face sculpt is just phenomenal. So yeah, get some really fun poses there. The suit, I love the suit. I love the silver, like I mentioned. Love the red behind the S there. Man, this is such a great looking figure, and yeah, great. Articulation. I mean, I've talked about this figure before. You guys probably have this, but yeah, you can make some really fun poses with this. So there it is. Yeah, I dig this figure. This is a really cool, creepy figure. It's gonna look great next to like the DC Deceased figures. You can have a nice little range of vampire figures and DC zombie figures. So yeah, and I love how he looks with, you know, with these hands. Ah, man, really cool figure. Love that head sculpt right there. Look at that. Alright, so there is Vampire Supes. Great figure. I'd love to see what people do with as far as customizing this guy using this suit as well, and that's going to be fun. Let's just lean him over there. Next, let's go to Captain Atom. Let's go to Captain Atom yet. Next, there is the trading card. Love a little trading card. They do say this is the new 52 Captain Atom, but honestly, I'm pretty sure this is his kind of standard look. You know, he's looked this way for a while, and you know there was that time in Kingdom Come where he's wearing that kind of gold outfit, but this is a pretty standard Captain Atom. So there he is. This is using the Booster Gold Blue Beetle body buck. So exact same figure pretty much, or exact same body, just with a new head sculpt and a repaint, and which I'm totally cool with. I like the body buck. I think it's really versatile because you can create figures like this that have more Less sculpting needed because Captain Atom doesn't really have a sculpted suit. That's pretty much what you're seeing here, so I think that works nicely. He just come with these energy attachments, which I might display him with. I actually kind of like these ones. But yeah, those are the energy attachments there. I like the head sculpt quite a bit. Looks like Captain Atom, and they really captured his look. Love the metallic paint that they used on this guy. That looks nice. There's the boots. One quibble, the trigger hand doesn't make a lot of sense for this character because he doesn't have a weapon. I do wish they had a standard fisted, I guess left hand for these bodies. For some reason, I'm not sure why they don't, but that would have been great just to have another fist on that hand. But minor quibble, I'm totally fine with it. And yeah, I like this figure. It's a very standard, nice Captain Atom, really filling out your Justice League International team and just more classic DC characters. Again, not going to spend too much time on articulation. Not that I ever do, because this is a figure that's been released before as far as the body goes, so you know what you're getting with this. But you can make some really cool poses as always with this body. Again, it's a very versatile body type. Alright, so let's put him down over there. And finally, Mr. Ted Kord, the Blue Beetle. So this is what they're calling the classic version. This is, I guess, the modern version, or the one that came in the 2-pack. So you can right away see the eyes are different. The black part of it's also painted differently. And around the mask a little bit is painted differently. And I definitely love this one more just because, man, the blue really pops on this. Love the lighter blue. This was really nice as well, the one on the left, but yeah. And then the back is a little bit different also. So not too many changes, just some minor changes to the paint design. I'm sorry, the costume design. But other than that, it's the same figure, just repainted. And again, I do like this Gold Label release a little bit more just because the blue just really pops on it. So there he is. There's Ted Kord. So not much more to say on this one, since this is just a repaint of a figure that's already been released. But again, they're using this standard body buck for these sort of figures that don't have a lot of sculpting. And I think it works out really nicely. We get more figures, and they look great. This body buck really works nicely. You can really do a lot with it. And yeah, I just love this figure. I just love the colors on it. It really pops. And yeah, I highly recommend getting this one if you don't have the Booster Gold and Blue Beetle 2-pack. I am sure, I don't know for sure, but I would imagine they're also going to re-release Booster Gold as a single release as well. And I didn't talk about what he comes with, and I definitely should, but he comes with some nice little accessories there. So let's get him back on the peg of his stand. Here is the trading card. Love that trading card. Just awesome trading card. Then he comes with extra hands there. As you can see, a pointy hand, open-handed one, open hands, and then he comes with a little scarab there. So there is the scarab. If you go to Rob D Toys Instagram, he has a great picture of Blue Beetle holding the scarab with an open hand, and it looks great. I haven't tried it yet, but yeah, I think it was really cool. So go to Rob D Toys page if you want to see that. All right. And that's about it, guys. If you head over to my Instagram page, you will see I've already done some footage, some other reels and things like that of these figures with other McFarlane figures. So just go ahead and head on over to my Instagram page if you want to see a little bit more comparisons and things like that. But yeah, really happy with these figures. Love the diversity we are getting here. We got a Vampire Superman, Classic Blue Beetle, and a Captain Atom. So yeah, I love these figures. They look great. And that's about it. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Thanks as always for watching, and have a great day.